Hello, and I welcome you all to a wholesome and mindful day in my life. If you're new to this channel, my name is Renny. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. As the month of July comes to an end, I thought I would end it up with a cozy little video in which I shall walk you guys through my days. So let's get started with the video. Today I woke up at about 8 a.m. since it was raining and I didn't want to get up so early. It's also funny how rapidly the weather changed in an hour and the sun suddenly appeared. Anyways, I choose to take things slowly today, romanticizing my slow mornings by opening the curtains to my window and allowing myself to enjoy the sun and wind that flows through this lovely window. I adore the sensation of warmth and the smell of a new day. Sometimes we simply need to take a break and absorb the stillness and slowness of life. It reminds us that not everything in life is pricey. Some things is supposed to be enjoyed for free. These days, I enjoy rubbing ice cubes in the morning to feel refreshed and to help with the puffiness. When the cool ice touches my face, it wakes up my brain and reduces any kind of laziness I feel within me. I've also switched to a soft face towel in recent days. I used to buy and use face napkins, but as time passed, I realized how much of a waste they were because we threw them away after they were used. It's a complete waste of money and resources. So I use a face towel instead. I wash them as necessary and reuse them over and over again. Don't mind my silly little dance moves. I like to move my body and, just dance in my kitchen while the water is boiling. My mornings are so incomplete without me having to drink my hot water with lemon first thing. It has become a ritual of itself. I never skip my morning lemon water. No matter how busy the day is, it helps me to rehydrate my body after a long night's sleep. And after drinking them, my gut feels so happy. Today, I started reading an unfinished book all over again. Deep Trivedi wrote it, and it is called I Am the Mind. I never got a chance to finish it, but this time I'll make an effort to read each and every sentence clearly. And I want to finish the book with a wealth of new knowledge and understanding about the human minds. I am quite excited about it. In a recent journaling session, I wrote to God about a book I was about to finish. I discussed with Him my ideas and feelings about how it made me feel when we reach the end of a movie or our favorite novels. I told Him that it's funny that I am about to finish a novel with no interesting pictures in it, only the written words. In the past, I avoided reading such uninteresting novels or books. I was a different version of myself at the time. I don't hate her for not understanding the importance of those beautiful written words. I love her since She is now growing and learning things she didn't think were interesting at the time. People change, and so do I. We are designed to change and evolve as time goes by. Otherwise, what is the purpose of life? Anyways, let's get into the conversation. This version of me isn't seeking for interesting pictures in novels or books. Instead, I appreciate the beauty in the written words and admire the bravery of the writers. Because navigating your ups and downs and blooming as a new person can be difficult and demanding. However, writing it all down and choosing to share it with the world requires a great deal of courage. They are leaving behind a piece of art, hoping that one day someone may read it and realize that they are not alone in experiencing life's ups and downs. Books become your friend when you find the perfect one at the right point in time. There's a saying that certain books don't come your way until you need them. I can relate to it more than ever. It is now time to make my breakfast. I restocked oats today, so I'll be eating them with peanut butter and bananas for the morning breakfast, as well as my pre-workout milk. I was in the mood to color today, so I prepared myself a cup of coffee and decided to do this coloring book. I can sense that some of you are already criticizing me for coloring this Barbie book. But guess what? I love Barbies. I grew up watching and playing with them. So when I color them, I always see my Barbies. As I grow, I realize that I tend to carry that small young girl with me. Even though I have grown, I am still that little girl. Nothing much has changed within me. I am rediscovering my previous activities, which gave me a feeling of self, and polishing them again so that I don't lose myself or any aspects of it that makes me feel at home. Coloring and painting are recognized to be extremely mindful activities, like writing coloring helps me to organize my thoughts and feelings and give me a sense of calmness, which is why I choose it for myself. I enjoy activities that are peaceful and mindful, as well as the ones that are playful and allow me to develop my general creativity and vision. Anyways, I got ready for the workout. Guys, look at this. ये नीचे पार्ट पे I mean, look at this. Cheers. It is so hot. Anyways, I got ready for the workout. Today's workout consists of abs and a little bit of cardio. I have started to enjoy moving my body more than ever. What started as a desire to reduce body weight has evolved into an everyday routine. When I first started getting involved in fitness and well-being, I had a lot of troubles. I gave up a lot of times and cried a lot of nights since I was not getting any results. I still do sometimes. But what I've learned so far about fitness and well-being is that we don't see result in months or years, especially when it comes to weight loss. We must be consistent and be our own coach and cheerleaders when we feel like giving up on ourselves. I haven't reached my goal yet, but I can tell you that staying consistent has helped me immensely. Now I am more interested in learning to know my body and how to perform various moves with proper posture. By gradually learning and allowing myself to learn more from other people's fitness creation. When I get an opportunity, I open YouTube and search for other creators, allowing myself to learn more about things I am unfamiliar with. It is quite useful. Navigating our 20s is a difficult road, especially in today's environment, which is so focused on rushing and overachieving. I honestly don't want to be a part of it. I don't have to define my values based on how successful I am, how much money I make, or whether or not I am headed in the correct route to attain my life goals. I've spent many days and years thinking about it, and I no longer choose to live my life competing with the world. Our journeys are so different. Praying to God and talking to Him has helped me realize that I don't have to rush. I often tell myself that things will happen when they are supposed to happen, and it is not in our control. We forget who created us and that things will occur when He desires them to. Why spend our days feeling bad about ourselves by comparing our lives to others? He made us to be our best selves. So instead, concentrate on the things that will truly mold you into that. I am preparing chapatis with scrambled egg for lunch and dinner. It took me years to make these perfect shaped chapatis. However, I have to say that I still find it difficult to make very soft chapatis. The chapatis, it tend to get a little harder each time I prepare them. However, I tell myself that with time, I suppose things will improve, similar to everything in life. So, my recipe for the scrambled egg, it is very easy and simple. All I do is I chop few vegetables such as tomato and carrots. You can also use different kind of vegetables according to your preference. And I like to add salt and this red chili powder for the egg, but you can also add some spices according to your preferences as well. And then I mix them all together and I cook it until it is ready to serve. And just like that, my perfect scrambled egg is ready to eat. And honestly, I love to eat with roti, the chapatis, or simply with rice. But today, I prefer eating chapatis. So yeah, I also love to add on some lemon, squeeze the lemon on top of the scrambled egg just for the flavor and the tanginess. Also, I am loving to add the extra black salt on top of the, meals, whatever meals I eat during the day. I don't know, something is wrong with my taste buds, I guess. Like, I have the tendency to add a black salt every time I eat my dinner or meal. I don't know what's with me, but I am loving it, and I just feel like it's so incomplete. My mouth, my taste buds, it feels so incomplete without me having to eat this black salt. I haven't even washed my face and I'm applying lip balm. I'm about to go for my evening walk, and you guys, look at this shorts. This is one of my favorite. It has become one of my favorite. This one and the other one. ये दोनों को हम पहनते रहते जब भी वॉक के लिए जाते हैं. लाइक दिस इज सो इजी टू वेयर एंड इट्स वेरी बेसिक. प्लस इसका जो कपड़ा क्वालिटी है इट्स really soft. Anyways, I wore this on top of my gym cloth, workout cloth. So Yeah. एक्चुअली में ना अभी बाहर जाएगा ना तो बहुत सारा इंसान होता है, समझ रहे ना, तो आई एम नॉट वेरी कंफर्टेबल to walk in the workout clothes. So plus हम इसलिए चेंज नहीं किया. हम इतने ज़्यादा एक्सप्लेनेशन दे रहे, बट स्टिल लाइक रात को जब नहाते ना तब हम सब कुछ एक साथ चेंज कर लेते हैं, तब तक हम यही पहनते रहते हैं. Anyways, let's go. I have gotten to adore my evening walks, and I feel like this is the only time that I don't want to listen to a podcast or any kind of music. I also do not purchase earpods or headphones simply because I prefer to concentrate on my thoughts and reconnect with myself while walking. I listen to nature and observe everything around me, and I am loving it. You guys, I'm dead. This is one of my favorite plants. I mean, हम यहाँ हमेशा जब भी वॉक करते हैं यहाँ आते हैं इसको मिलने के लिए. How pretty is this? I wish to have this in my place someday. As we have approached the end of this video, I would like to thank you for sticking with me so far. To be honest, this July month, it felt like magical to me. And I am very sad to see it end. So cute. But everything has to end. I hope to see you all in the following month. Share your thoughts on how July went for you guys and what new hobbies you have added to your summer bucket list. Okay, until next time, take care and make the most of your time while you can. Goodbye for now.